Alright, welcome to Grand Old Team, and it's a quick fan reaction to the Manchester City game at the Etihad. It's finished Manchester City 2, Everton 1. In a game where really it looked like a free hit for us following the last month, the way we've played. You know, we looked really tired out there today. You know, players were almost like passengers at some point. You know, I don't think Sigurdsson played considerably well, which is probably why he was hauled off after 60 minutes. I thought Richarlison looked tired. A lot of straight passes into opposition feet far too easy, and I think the loss of Bernard in the warm up probably didn't help us there, because I think we'd set the team up and we're like, right, okay, this is the side that's going to play, it's going to work, and then we lost Bernard to a silly Yerry Mina tackle. Only Everton could do something as silly as that, But anyway, by the by. First half, we looked very tired. City, did look like they didn't even get out of first gear a lot of the time with their passing. They just pass it in, one-touch passing all over the place. It's absolutely brilliant to watch sometimes. And obviously we've had the VAR decision for the offside goal, which was clearly offside. And we've had the other one where it was offside, but then they've gone and tried to make a penalty decision out of it, which is just daft. I don't know what people are thinking with this with VAR. It's an absolute shambles. But that'll probably be another conversation for another day. I'm sure Adam will pick up on that as well. Going into the end of the first half, 0-0, you thought, okay, it might just be a bit of a smash and grab job. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, because Gabriel, I want to score more goals than Les Ferdinand against Everton. Jesus was playing and made it 7 in 6. He scores 2 in 9 minutes, something like that. First goal, absolutely superb. Polly Pickford gets a touch to it, and you got a little bit of a all right. Sometimes you're not stopping stuff like that. It's a cracking goal. Let's give him that. Second goal, a little bit more disappointed that maybe he should have got to it with it being at his near post. Again, that's another conversation for Carlo Ancelotti to have about his goalkeeping situation. Does he continue with Pickford, who is great at all the flashy stuff, but when it comes to simple stuff like balls being hit straight at him, or beating at his near post, you've got to ask questions. But Everton digged in, considering how tired we were, we kept going. Fair play to Tom Davies, who was, as I said, with Sigurdsson going off, who was almost like a passenger. Felt like Davies is having to do a lot of work. I mean, Davies was getting a lot of stick, but no one's picking up on Sigurdsson. It's just a bit of a weird one. I'm a fan of Tom Davies, so that's probably just my 2 cents on in the matter. But Sigurdsson doesn't seem to get the kind of stick that this lad does. It is a bit odd. But Richarlison comes up with a goal to make it 2-1, who had also been a bit anonymous throughout the game. Some good work between Keane, Calvert-Lewin, Walcott and Richarlison to get that goal. I think there's signs in there that this side can do something that's capable of doing stuff. So, even though we look tired, we didn't look like, we didn't look out of the game, especially in those last 20 minutes. But Ancelotti's probably going to have a lot to think about now over the next few weeks, especially with the derby coming up in the cup, and then like the next few weeks. I think it's pause for thought for a lot of his side, because this is going to be crucial to how the next 6 months go for Everton. But we'll wait and see. The transfer window's open. Anything can happen. Let's see what we can try and bring in. So that's it for me for now. Please subscribe and like the channel. Please make sure you're subscribing to Falcon Blues TV, F Blues TV, and also Grand Old Team. Until then, we'll talk to you after the Red Shite game. Speak to you in a bit. Ta-ra.